A woman insisted that her friend's kids should count as half a person when divvying up Airbnb costs. But are her expectations fair? The child-free woman posted about this drama on Reddit, in which she explained that she and her friend group have been tight for almost 20 years. Each year, they all come together for a college reunion of sorts and split an Airbnb. Now, of course, as the years have gone by, some people in the group have started having kids, but they've still continued splitting the Airbnb equally every year and just giving the parents the bigger rooms. But now, years later, not only have a lot of those babies become toddlers, but since they don't have kids, she and her husband always end up getting the worst room in the Airbnb every year. And they've kind of had it with all that and are feeling like it's kind of unfair. So she proposed a pricing scheme where kids over 2 count as 0.5 of a person, kids over 12 count as 1 person, and kids under 2 stay for free. And some of her friends were immediately on board, others, like a single mom in the group, had to be kind of convinced a little bit. But some others were adamant that this was overreach, and it's caused quite a bit of tension in their friend group. But in the end, this is kind of one of those wanting to have your cake and eat it too situations, because it's pretty obvious that something's got to give and this arrangement isn't working. This woman is adamant about not wanting to break the group up by going to a hotel where everyone can have their own space, which was a solution that many commenters suggested. But you just can't cover everyone's bases. Either they need to go to a hotel, some people have to pay more, or this woman and her husband need to get over always having the worst room in the Airbnb. It ultimately comes down to whether togetherness or budget fairness is the higher priority, and everyone's probably going to have a different perspective on that. But one Reddit commenter had an even easier solution, which was just dividing the cost by room, not by person. You get a bigger room, you pay a premium, just like you would at a hotel or on a cruise ship, which certainly feels like a much more reasonable compromise than making kids a 0.5 person line item on a budget, even if all these freeloading toddlers should be paying their fair share. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what about you? How would you handle this conflict in your friend group?